What's up, guys? Coming back at you with a real quick kind of recap and final thoughts video again. I just wanted to give some final thoughts on the game today and give my opinion on what I thought, basically on what I watched, what we all watched today. The Celtics go down to the Oklahoma City Thunder 105 to 104, and they couldn't have lost that game in more of a heartbreaking fashion than what happened. To have the inbounds pass stolen from you, and then the layup to basically win the game for the Thunder, that kind of just tore your heart out as a Celtic fan to have to watch that. That was tough. It was To recap the game, I don't know, guys. I'm just kind of speechless. Like, there's really nothing more, nothing I can really say. Came down to the final, kind of 3 minutes of that game, and the Celtics just once again they just could not close. They couldn't close. They didn't as a team they didn't finish well under the hoop in close. Tatum and Kemba both missing key layups that would have secured the lead for the Celtics in key times, and they were unable to finish at the rim, and that's this little skid of bad play from the Celtics. It's kind of been the C's MO, and that's definitely gotta stop when we start playing some of these better teams in the league. When we start getting closer to playoff time, the Celtics better figure some stuff out, and they better get back on track, or they will definitely lose that. Or they're gonna lose the ability to chase that number 2 seed. That's what I was trying to get at. It was like I said, the game was just tough to watch. They once again another slow game. The Celtics just making some key mistakes in some key spots, and the inability. I said it before. The inability to finish at the rim has become a huge issue. That's definitely become a problem. Excuse me, guys, for Tatum and Kemba. Kemba usually that was kind of strange to see him struggle like he did in close. That's usually not like him, but that it just goes to show you any game, anybody can any one of the Celtics can either be red hot or ice cold, and it's been like that for the last 6 games. We have to level this off and get back to playing good solid basketball, mistake-free basketball too. The Celtics the last couple of games have made some really bad turnovers, and it's hurt them. It's ended up really really hurting them, and they've thrown the basketball out of bounds or just miscommunications on the court, and passes go to no one, or they go to the opposite team, thrown right to them. So no effort really needed for the other team to play D when the ball gets thrown to them. That's an issue that they have to work out for sure, and hopefully they can snap this little bad this streak of bad play and right the ship again. Because I said it before, if they continue to play like this, they will lose. They'll lose out on the ability to chase that number 2 seed. So, Gordon Hayward was the only bright spot in this game. I will say that Gordon Hayward was a bright spot. He had himself a nice game. He still is afraid to take contact, though. There were a lot of those fall-away jumpers. He should be leaning into those guys and drawing the contact and drawing the foul. Instead, he shies away from it. Even though he did have a good game, he's still not being as physical as he should be, and I think that's all mental with him. And I know it's probably not going to be a popular opinion, but if he continues to play the way that he plays, and play kind of scared to take contact. The Celtics may want to look into seeing if they can move him for some sort of a piece, uh, another piece to the team. I know he plays, he can play really good at times, and I know I'm probably going to get really probably going to get a lot of hate for that comment. Moving on from Gordon Hayward, but the fact is we're paying him $30 million, and he's really not producing like a $30 million guy. He did tonight, but still there's definitely deficiencies in his game that have to be fixed. And I don't think he's playing like a $30 million guy. I think if the Celtics can move on from him and they can get another piece, they should probably investigate that and look into that. But once again, guys, I thank you for watching. The Celtics go down to the Thunder 105-104 in heartbreaking fashion. The layup at the end of the game sealed it off of a stolen inbounds pass. And out of all the people for it to get stolen from, it's Kemba Walker, the veteran on the team that should know better. Has it taken away from him, and basically the game is sealed by the layup from, I believe it was Schroeder that stole the basketball and put that layup in. But talk about a heartbreaker. That was heartbreaking to watch that game go down like that. We did get a fun game, though. It was entertaining to watch, that's for sure. It was back and forth. The momentum going back and forth between either team was a lot of fun to watch. It definitely gets you invested in these games. But they go down none the least, and it's another L in the column for the Celtics. They will play the Pacers next. I believe that's on Tuesday night. So hopefully they can get back on the winning ways against the Pacers, and I will see you guys Tuesday night. Once again, Butcher's Block and Patriots Talk, your boy Bobby. Thanks again for watching, guys, and hopefully we get back on the winning track on Tuesday night. Y'all have a good rest of your day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you're at, and I will catch you next time. Y'all have a good one. I am out of here. Peace, guys.